Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer related video. We'll lower the camera a bit. I don't really want to get my boobs in it, but but you may well end up seeing them anyway. Well, the sagginess, you're not going to see flesh on nothing. Right, we are back with another beer related video, and what we've got is an unboxing. It's Tuesday the 23rd of July. It was my birthday last Wednesday, which was the 17th. And I finally got a birthday present off my wife. Now, she's saying it's down to Amazon and all this, that and the other. She said she ordered it all in advance. So it should have been here. That's what she's saying. That's what she's saying. I was saying nothing. Apparently I've got another one waiting to come as well. You know, no excuse really. You know when your birthday is, you shouldn't be... You shouldn't be leaving it that way. Anyway, I'm saying nothing. Let's move on. So we've got a beer unboxing. It's a birthday present from the wife, and what we've got is a big box of beer from a brewery that I've not had an awful lot from, and it's from Hogsback Brewery. So I think they're from down south, I believe. So we've got 16 beers in here. I've got to admit, I have opened it just to have a quick nosy. They're not all 16 different beers. There's a couple of duplicates in there, but that's from my wife. These will be coming up to the channel, so I'm going to do an unboxing and show you what I've had. To be fair, I haven't had many Hogsback beers, so she said to me when she come in today and I opened them and had a look at them all, she said, I'm pretty certain you haven't had many. So she does know a little bit about what I have drunk and what have you. So these should be interesting. I'm expecting them to be traditional sort of beers, as you would expect. So let's start pulling them out and seeing what we've got. So the first one, I don't know how much this box was. I don't need to know. But yeah. First one is Rip Snorter. I'm going to guess it's an ale. A reddish amber bitter. So we've got a bitter, basically. Rip Snorter bitter coming in at 5% in a 500ml bottle. Lovely artwork as well. I've got to admit, I do like the artwork, and the crowns have got the old branding on, which is very nice, and they're all different colours. So we've got a Rip Snorter, got two of them in there because I've already looked. This one is their OTT, Old Tongue Tasty. It's coming in at 6%. Lovely label. Again, lovely crown on it. We'll have a look, see what it is. Jesus Christ, my eyesight needs doing. Very rich dark ale. So we got a dark ale. There we go. So we've got a bitter and a dark ale. There's only one of them. There's a couple of these, and this is a Tongham Tea, traditional English ale. So we're going old school again, exactly what you expect. There we go. There's a crown. 500ml bottle. The Hogsback. I don't know. So whether it's an ale with tea, I don't know. But they don't really give an awful lot away on the front. You've got to do all the little reading bit. But I'll do all that when I review them. So it looks like that is an ale infused with tea, which is something I don't think I've had. I might have had one, maybe. Next one is Hog IPA. It's an aromatic session India Pale Ale coming in at 4.5%. That looks a bit dull, doesn't it? It's got to be said, the branding on that. Fields to Firkin, we grow 8 acres of hops in fields adjacent to our brewery. So yeah, if you like, I suppose they farm the hops, they use them in this. I'm guessing the Fields to Firkin it's sort of like a separate business, but basically they're growing the hops and doing the IPA. So there we go, 4.5%, 500ml bottle. We got that one. I think there's a couple of them in there. Next one, I think we've got 2 or 3 of these. And this is Surrey Nirvana, a session IPA. coming in at 4% ABV. That actually tells you what it is. We've got a session IPA. Again, lovely crown on it, nice artwork. Next one is an alcohol-free one. Alcohol-free, nasty little buggers. Big flavour, full hopped pale ale, and this is a bottle of their little swine. It's in a 330ml, coming in at 0.5%. Next one, we have their Hogstar Lager. There we go. Again, 330ml. This one is coming in at 4.5%. Again, it's saying a lot about the hops. It's field to firkin. So I'm guessing that they supply the hops for a lot of these beers, or they put a lot of these hops in these beers. So that will be coming up. There's 2 of them. Let me just get rid of that message. Next one, again, like I said, Surrey Nirvana. I've already shown you that one. Next one out is their Gardener's Tipple, coming in at 4%. I've got to admit, I do love the artwork on the bottles. That is nice. It's nice. And again, we've got a slightly different crown there. 500ml, coming in at 4%. First brew. I'm not even going to try and read them now. What I'm going to have to do is read them when I do the reviews and give you a bit of a heads up. I know there's 2 of them in there as well. We've got another Hogstar Lager. Now this next beer is the one that I'm really looking forward to. There's only one of these in here. It's 330ml. I can't read it properly. AT. I'm not exactly sure, but it's a vintage ale or a vintage beer, bottle conditioned. 330ml. Lovely looking artwork, and this little beauty is coming in at 9%. If I can quickly see, brewed in small batches and matured in the brewery cellar like a great wine. Made from high quality English malted barley, Kent Golden hops are added for bitterness and aroma and browning cross to further enhance the character, resulting in deep, rich and complex flavours. Sultanas, orange peel and plums. So we got sort of like an aged ale, if you like, a strong dark aged ale. So that is one that the other beers are quite interesting to try. This is the one in the box that really stood out to me. The next one is another Gardener's Tipple, which I showed you. And the next one at the bottom is another Rip Snorter, which is the bitter at 5%. Next one is their Hop Garden Gold. So I'm going to guess it's a golden ale. There we go. Again, lovely artwork, 500ml, 4.4%. A light and very refreshing golden ale. There we go, golden ale. So we got that coming up. What I'll do, like I said, when I review them, I'll give you more info on the beer and off the bottle. Another Tungham tea, if you like. Tungham tea, traditional English ale. And last but not least is this one we've had. Yes, it's the Hog IPA. So there we go. There's about 8 different beers in this box. So there's about 4 there, 2 of each, all the same. But they will be coming up to the channel. So a big thank you to the missus for them. Much appreciated. New beers for me as well, because I've not tried a lot of them, let alone reviewed them. So yeah, look out for them. Apologies for the shit show of video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.